you're the crime chief. Were you not on the 30th? That's the day following this.
The 30th, my briefing took place in my office.
No.
My office is on the middle flat of the criminal investigation
I understand all
department.
of that, but I'm saying to you that on the following morning, that is on the morning of the 30th,
Correct.
did you not seek to find out where was Nizam against whom this allegation was made, Nizam Khan?
I did not find. I was told that he was placed on bail. I mentioned that before.
You were
That he
told
was placed on station
He
bail.
was placed on station bail.
Precisely. And
Did you inquire why and on whose instruction he was placed on station bail?
I did.
And what were you told?
I was told that the commissioner would have made contact with the investigator who was in charge at that point in time, that's the night before, and the commissioner would have given certain instructions.
All right. The commissioner, when you said the commissioner, who you referred to?
I'm speaking about the substantive commissioner of police, Mr. Silal Prasad, DSM.
So he's the person who, so the person was sent on bail based on that. That's what you were told.
That's my information.
Right. Did you find it strange or unusual that, according to you, given the nature of this report, a report so serious, according to you, and so significant, that it's actually taken over by the major crime investigation unit, did you not find it strange that within 24 hours this man was sent on bail?
No, I did not find it strange. One, as I mentioned before, significant progress was made by the investigators. Two, Standing Order number 74 speaks about bail, and that it's very clear that the police are obligated for the granting of bail at the very, and I emphasize, very earliest opportunity after an arrest is made. And it's a great violation of the person's rights if we're to violate, if we're not to consider bail for that person. Further, the standing order is very clear in that they categorize certain offenses for which bail should not be granted. One, murder. Two, treason, misprision of treason, and treason felony. And the offense for which the Zamkan was arrested for does not fall within those categories.
But the plot to assassinate the president, you don't consider it treasonous?
Plot, we can define plot.
Well, no,
I'm speaking about legal, as I told you before.
Hold on. I just want to get this straight. You're suggesting to me, therefore, that a plot or a plan to assassinate the head of state, the president of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, doesn't fall under that category?
Your definition and my definition, they're very different.
So what is
And I'm working with the offense that was established, that was given to us by the police legal advisor.
No, don't go there, Mr. Blanham.
I am.
The police legal advisor coming to play yet. I'm talking about the morning of the 30th of March.
If you check the station diary, you'll see that the offense that he was booked for is incitement to commit murder.
Against whom?
Against the president.
And you don't believe that this treasonous? You don't believe that cannot rank with an incitement to commit murder against a junkie?
It is treasonous, sir?
Yeah.
That is what you were saying?
No, I'm asking you. I'm not saying...
As I already made myself clear, I said that the offense for which Nizam Khan was booked for, it does not fall into any of those categories
No, when you said
of
book,
offense.
when you said book, what do you mean?
That's the investigation we were based on the allegation.
Yeah.
The allegation was one of incitement or solicitation to commit murder.
Against whom?
Against the president of the Republic of Guyana.
And you felt that should have been treated?
Well, we have the legal minds.
Don't worry, don't worry about that.
We have to be legal. I'm in charge of the law enforcement agency, the primary law enforcement agency in Guyana.
Yeah.
And every action.
You are in charge of the primary law enforcement.
Yes,
Used to make that as a commissioner.
The Guyana police. I'm speaking about the CID,
No,
the department,
listen to me.
the primary law enforcement department in the
If you want to
country.
get technical, the CID cannot be the primary law enforcement agency.
Department.
But you said agency.
Well, my mistake.
I
Department.
didn't know it was meant mistake.
Department. I'm not infallible.
I thought that was left to.
I'm not infallible.
I thought that was left to mortals like me.
I'm not infallible.
Anyhow, let's continue. So you felt that this trip was to be treated?
It's not what I felt. I, as a crime chief,
Yeah,
I'm obligated to rely on facts,
yeah,
not my feelings or my opinions.
on facts.
Precisely.
And you're saying that by 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, you had sufficient facts for you to be comfortable with the fact that this man was sent on bail.
As I said, based on the facts, I was satisfied that
Based
he
on the
was.
facts you were satisfied. Let me move forward to this thing. Did you submit a report? You like to submit a report in this matter?
I would have submitted, I think, 1 or 2 reports to the Commissioner of Police for the information of the National Security Council.
Can you recall when the first report was submitted?
I cannot recall.
You cannot recall?
No.
Would this be one of the reports that you submitted?
Yes, this is one of the
That's
reports that
one.
I
What
submitted.
date, hold on. Don't. What date is that report? What date is the report?
The 3rd of April.
3rd of April. So we have an allegation made on the 29th of March. Let me make sure I get it right. March has how many days? 31? All right, 29, 30, 31, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So this report was submitted 5 days after the allegation was made.
That is when it was requested. That is when the report was requested for the information of the National Security Council.
All right, so on the 5 days after.
That's when it was requested.
Well, I'm asking you 5 days after.
Well, that's why I'm saying yes,
All
you're
right, can I
correct.
draw your attention to paragraph 8 of that same report?
You have my attention, sir.
You have it there? Okay. And this report again, you say submitted to the Commissioner for the information of the National Security Council. Paragraph 8, can you care to tell this, at least the first part, read paragraph 8 for me, please?
In a written report submitted by Detective Sergeant 19822 Kamal Pitamo, he stated that he is of the view that Andif Gillard's story is malicious, that the duo appear to have personal grievances which have been engaging the attention of the police. And although Gillard had reported Nizam Khan to the police on several occasions, after the alleged offer was made to him, he never utilized any of the opportunities to report this serious matter to the police. The investigator noted that Gillard also expressed his frustration with the manner in which the police were handling previous reports about Nizam Khan. Thus, he went to the Ministry of Public Security to seek their intervention, and it was there, for the first time, he reported that Nizam Khan offered him money to kill President Granger or to have someone do it for him.
Thank you, Mr. Blanham. And therefore, this is a report you sent to the Commissioner 5 days after, and you're saying, this is you writing, that the sergeant who conducted the investigation formed the opinion after this whatever process you went through, that 5 days after, that Gillard's story was malicious, right?
That's what was told to me.
That's what was told to you?
Yes.
And because it was told to you, that's what you said.
That is the investigating rank.
A sergeant.
I was reporting, if you examine the report properly, that's what I mentioned, that this is what this is the view of the investigating rank.
So,
Not my view.
yeah. But there's several things wrong with that, because I told different Europe that whether the investigating rank said so or not, the person who's going to send it on to the superior, if he does not agree, should indicate clearly that, look, notwithstanding what the investigating rank feel, this is my view. That is how I know it. It might have changed. Further, again, you were saying that Detective Sergeant Kumal Pitambo was attached to it. No, sorry, I'm reading the wrong part. In a written report submitted by Detective Sergeant Kumal Pitambo, he stated that, would it surprise you to know that Pitambo is claiming he never submitted a report?
I had a report that was submitted by Peter.
You have a report that was submitted?
I had the information that is on that report is always extracted from a report that was before me.
And where is this report, can I ask?
I won't be able to say.
You know, the reason why I ask this is because I wrote to the Commissioner of Police in my official capacity as the Commissioner, requesting all documents, all statements in this matter. And during the course of the hearing so far, I'm hearing about documents and statements that weren't presented to the Commission. So I'm a bit concerned. I'm hearing about documents because you're saying that a report was submitted to you by Pitambo. Pitambo came here on Thursday and clearly stated that he never submitted a report. As a matter of fact, let me ask you, on the 29th of March, when this report was made, who was the lead investigator?
The 29th of March, I instructed the head of the Major Crimes Investigation to spearhead the investigation.
So the investigation was spearheaded
by Mr. Cecil.
Mr. Cecil. Right? Now, let me the major crime unit, you spoke about the SOP and all of that.